how we went from wanting to delay vaccines to not wanting to do it at all. So obviously this process looks different for everyone. For me and my husband, we are both nurses, so we came from a very medical background. So we were both not necessarily pro-vaccine, but we didn't really have any strong opinions about vaccines at that point. When I got pregnant with my oldest, it kind of shifted our point of view, and we immediately started researching. We researched my entire pregnancy with him, and by the time he was born, we had decided to delay vaccines. Gave us a year to do more research into what we wanted to do. We read all the stories and the studies and the inserts and all of the stuff that you are supposed to be reading when you research these things, and it was extremely hard to decide. But it honestly just came down to the fact that we were making the decision out of fear. The fear that if we didn't vaccinate our baby, then he would get a virus and die, and we would regret not vaccinating. So we researched how likely babies are to acquire those viruses, and then how likely they are to die from it if they do acquire it, along with how likely they are to have a vaccine reaction, and then how likely they are to die from a vaccine reaction. It just put it in perspective for us, because we were going to give our baby all of these different ingredients and things that have never been tested all together at once to see if it's actually safe and effective, to try and prevent them from getting a virus that they're already at a decreased risk of getting, and then an even lower chance of dying from. So it was like, our baby may never ever get this virus, but we're going to give them all of these different things just in case he gets one or two of these viruses. Also looked up the Childhood Vaccine Injury Act. Came down to what we were willing to risk and what benefits it held for our kids. I would rather treat a virus with modern medicine than to try and prevent 15 different viruses with modern medicine, knowing that that holds its own risks. Also, you should look at when diseases started declining versus when vaccines rolled out.